I'm going to ask you guys some questions. All right.
Perhaps.
From the top. Aries, did you do your homework?
Which homework?
I'm going to take that as a no, but you were supposed to place
Because-
a numbered list of the hotshots you were thinking of fighting.
Oh,
Oh.
that homework.
That homework. No, but I personally
Okay,
don't care
Gizmo.
too much.
Could you please post your list?
Yes. My list? Alrighty.
Yep, into the Sunday chat. Okay, cool.
I have 2 orders.
Kai, did you do your
No.
homework? Or you?
It's in character, but yes.
Okay, good. That's fine. It can't be in character. Regal.
I lost track of where the list was, so no. But I can do
Okay.
it really quick.
You know what? 2 out of 5 ain't bad. So, based on the last 2 the 2 that we have, are there any overlaps here?
They seem... Ice Blood seems to be near the end of both lists.
Stake's pretty high up there on both.
No.
Stargazer's direct opposite. Man.
Yeah, no, I think we had a big conversation about this last session. I don't want to face Stargazer first, and my character doesn't seem to have a reason to kill him.
Besides this list.
The list is the only reason, and he doesn't... He has
This
been
list-
given lists like this before in his previous position. He doesn't
guess so.
like that.
I enjoy lists. They give me a simple task. And
Ain't nobody
I might
gonna
be able to-
order this guy around.
I may have not made my homework, but I do remember which one was the number 1 for sure.
who?
A Stargazer.
Spooky?
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
what
2
the
top
hell?
stargazers.
And I had a very, very, very simple reason of why a Stargazer is the number 1. It's literally Men in Black logic. So I was going to say Steak first, but then I realized, no, wait, he's just trying to do his business. Doesn't matter. Then I look at Dead Rebel, and then I realize and say, well, why not Dead Rebel? He looks bad, but then I realized, no, he's just a rebel. It's against the politics and stuff. Then I realized Stargazer, a gentleman who is only trying to sail in middle of a list of many mercenaries, crazy men, and really horrible people. Yeah, I don't think so.
Thank you for standing
I
by with
would-
me on this.
I would only vote again of going with Stargazer if we capture them alive.
So about that.
I have a condition on that condition. Yes, but no. We will capture the guy only if we are wrong. And by we are wrong, I mean only if it actually makes no sense that he is in the list of many murderer people. But
And you
if
know-
he,
Yeah.
but if
Stargazer,
he is a
if you
horrible
are
person-
right, he could be the strongest person on that entire list, and you'd be making
And good thing
a
we're taking them
huge
out first.
mistake. No, it means that we are entirely under-equipped to fight them. If they are
You
the
can
strongest
also
it'll be
go
our
and
first
get
loss.
more information on your potential foes that will
We probably should.
give you better
Yeah.
inclinations as to what you should be pursuing. However, I am going to mention, it looks like Omen seems to be pretty popular for doing very early on.
Also, the Hornet Sunset is in our face right now. They're actually here, right in front of us.
No, they aren't.
We
The
saw one of their crew.
Rubbish saw them getting fitted out.
Yeah, at the station that we're at.
Not today, not now.
Oh, they didn't state the time. Okay.
It was just giving you information.
You know, I have a feeling that these lists are totally irrelevant, and going after someone, we're more likely to organically run into another person.
You are not going to run into these characters organically.
Oh, okay.
You will have to
That
go
would
out
be
of your
really
way to
funny,
find
though.
where they are.
That would have
Yeah.
been really funny. We go searching for one, and a different one just happens upon us and be like, "Ah, you
Is
have
that
a bounty!"
Stargazer? Kill him!
We look for
What is
Stargazer and we
with
still
you?
find literally everyone else first.
Hold him down!
You know, I want to kill someone as much as the next guy, but this don't seem right.
Hey, well, at least I get some blood on my hands this time because I rarely ever get blood on
You
my hands.
can't even
I'm a support
wash
unit.
blood out of your fur. Why do you want it?
I absolutely can. I just have to cut most of it off.
Yeah, and then you look like a skeleton or a hairless cat.
Yeah, that's fine. My fur grows back really quickly. I just need to eat a few
to
pillows.
recap last
Blankets.
session, before we get too deep into this, does anyone want to give me like a 1, 2, 3 bulletin points, or am I going to do it myself? All right, or you are
It's
a note
all
taker.
the trauma. All the trauma is
Would you like to
coming
recap
back.
last session?
Wait.
Alright.
I'm going to change to my other headset. Give me a minute.
Okay, give Kai exactly 1 minute to change to his other headset.
60 seconds now.
59, 58, 57,
57,
56.
56, 55, 34, 7, 13, 42,
1,
I love that they
0.
have like a little
0.
flower on their head. It's so cute.
What, you? Yeah, you having a flower on your head is
Okay.
super cute. Sorry,
Wah, wah,
you
wah,
have
wah.
one now. You have a flower on your head now.
You're right, honey. That'll go real well with my job.
And it's like a giant flower that makes it look like a hat. It's a giant flower on upside down. So it looks like a sun hat.
I'm curious, is that a specific flower on day, Regal? Or is it just generic flower?
I think it's their
What?
hair.
It is their
The
hair.
flower looking
yes.
thing. Oh, it's just hair? Oh.
hmm Actually, it's 2 sections of their ear. The
That's
color is
Dune.
just very close.
But the right is Dune?
Yeah,
Oh, left is
Dune
day.
is the male.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I gotta write that down. My brain needs to remember that crucial
Oh,
information.
lotus. It's a hair lotus. Hair lotus. Invigorate. Oh, so that.
Yeah, I figured people might get confused. Cause like, they might see it as left or right.
Well, I'm pretty sure we could just flip the token, can we not?
Yeah.
But I don't know if that'll make things weird.
Oh my gosh, infiltrator. No, that's a
Ah,
nasty perk,
I don't want to
Regal.
flip the token.
You've got
Paul?
one nasty perk, Regal.
Aw,
Huh?
Ares
What?
has insider's knowledge.
I
What'd you
was
say?
looking at the I was looking at your perks for your pilot, and I see that you've chosen infiltrator.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you
wait.
see
It's
my
a
stuff?
n- I just double clicked on your token.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
do
normally
that.
I'm against stealth mechanics in group content because, oh no, I'm having so much problems. Oh well, bye. It's your problem now.
Well, you see, you've got drones that make it so that you don't have to be in the line
Like-
of fire or anything.
Kind of. Since I've discovered how helpful it is to just not have something be able to target you at all, I thought, why not be able to increase my mobility by allowing me to move through enemy spaces and ignore engagement?
Oh,
Yeah, because that's the other side of that perk. If you're hidden, nothing can see you, so nothing can engage with you, and you're allowed to move through enemy tokens
ah,
without penalty.
wow. was also looking at Maru. Field analyst.
Mine hasn't
I
changed too
didn't
much.
realize field analyst did that.
Just wait till level 3. Well, actually, basically all level 3 does is it allows me to apply this to any dice. Any attack dice.
So, okay.
Which means the enemies. I can make people miss. If I apply it onto an enemy dice, it turns it negative.
Gain intel die. Oh, wow. So this is very specifically worded. It can cause attack to critically hit.
Yep. That's why I was yipping and yapping. And also, that's
So-
the whole reason why I've been playing passive this entire game.
I'm going to say once more that
Yeah.
I would like to do a recap of last session.
Sorry.
Hi, are you back yet?
I'm here.
Okay, perfect. What we were waiting for is over. So, last
Okay.
session. For you, would you like to take it?
Do you want the entire thing? I wrote it down.
Just give us the bullet points.
Yeah. Well, then first we spoke with Vane, who congratulated us on a job well done and let us loot the ship. And Nolia was completely opposed to bringing the queen on the hangar, and said that he would rather have that thing thrown out the airlock than stay in the same ship as it, as her. And then Starsick decided to turn it on anyways. Once she was activated, the caps lock was the first thing she did was attack caps lock, and then Tarsic after some fiddling, finding the cockpit and some fiddling and a lot of feeding of metal, managed to converse with her. Try to get more or less on the same page about where their positions, and managed to convince her to at least play along for a while. Then let me see what was next. Well, of course there was Maru did bring up the thing where she could convert organic material into information, and asked if she could do it for research purposes, and she thought that was a fetish, so achievement unlocked there. What followed after that, Tolo went to speak with Nolia, which ended up between the god thing and trying to convince him to see the queen, and a little incident with the airlock ended up in an argument and some strangling that left them very confused about about why he had been crying throughout it, for reasons that only make sense to people who know how dromids work. Let me see what else. During the whole negotiations with the queen, at one point Doomsday teleported off the ship in a panic because she knocked down the catwalk they were in, and we were only found that once we had already arrived at Calico station somewhere orbiting with the rest of the asteroids and with the rest of the asteroids and the assorted junk. We brought them back in, and off we went into the station to make a few purchases. First, we went to see Nolia, which ended up in us getting kicked out, except for Doomsday, who Nolia, knowing they would be more honest than most, asked if maybe he should speak with the queen later or not, and finally stopped running from his promise because he knew it was in good part his fault that she ended up like this. But they left that linger. Then after that, we went to meet with Thatch, so we could pick up the leftovers of our hastily finished mechs, and pick between those parts and local sourced mech parts to. Since we had found our own replacements, we spent a while in there making our choices, Rubbish, was it? Let me check. Ah, yes. No, that was before that. We got the bounty list. Thatch wants us to make sure the sector knows that not to fuck with pirates, and by that, and intended to do that by having us hunt down these hotshot pilots, these high name aces, who would likely be hired on to start hunting pirates down by the other factions. So we had to send a message. And then Ravish interrupted that little meeting with a quick greeting and left through the events, which was our cue to go and visit the birds, and their moth and the baby. Who turned out to be less than enthusiastic about seeing so many strangers drop in. The poor kids clearly on the spectrum, but we managed to eventually get the guy get the little guy on our side. Except Doomsday, who didn't have to do that, and was already who the moth already liked from the get-go. Throughout it all, we got the request to go and fetch an NHP or other AI that Junk and Rubbish could mount on a robot body of their own making, so it could help with the maintenance and cleaning, because they were having very little free time for all the things they wanted to do, like racing the moth and just trying not to surviving a life outside work. So off we went to fetch Scylla or Skilla. I don't know which one is right in English. But after that, when she was already feeling pretty bad when she was removed from Ruin, and when Sarek tried to tactfully bridge the topic of usefulness beyond shooting people, she just didn't get it. She just could not comprehend the reality of doing something other than shooting others. Their programming was too strict, and he refused to have her reprogrammed because he'd been there and hated the very concept. So the concept was it wouldn't be her it wouldn't be her that would be needed. We would help for that. So, but at least we did at least have the idea to get her to help with the ship's canyons, because she didn't fit in rain anymore. But that still kept her busy and useful in a way that she would understand. It would give her more time to perhaps start seeing other perspectives. But throughout it all, at one moment we'll be during transit. I need to check exactly which. We found out that Finale, one of the team that killed Raven Sam and imprisoned us, was in the station, which led Sarah to believe that the rest of the team was somewhere in there, and thus we would need to either bail or sneak around and try to stay out of sight to avoid any incidents. But then, after a very less than successful game of charades with Caps Lock, though at least we decipher how he communicates a little bit more, we found out that Finale was here in the station, but he was alone without the others, and that apparently Noble was in the same was similarly separated, though we didn't know why yet. And I think that would be it.
That is an excellent recap of the last session. And as you are all in this little huddle around Caps Lock, who's now decided to nestle softly up against Doomsday, because that is their favorite person in this group right now. And you know what? I think Doomsday likes the orb. So it works out.
Someone has to.
He's a perfect shape after all.
Yeah, exactly.
And this one doesn't even require Doomsday to levitate it. It's like everything they want.
Nicely.
Except for it smacking into doors and people repeatedly.
It playfully bumps, but it does not smack.
Playfully bumps, looks at the dent in the doorway.
That was not a dent in the doorway from its own doing. That was a dent from your doing.
No, but that happened before me.
Yep. Catslog did destroy a door before.
Yeah.
Ares did something.
So,
Hmm.
what is it that we're going to do? I'm going to start at the bottom of the list and work our way up. What is Doomsday's thought on the situation?
Okay. So the thought specifically on the God,
Finale.
I'm bad with names. Yes, finale.
This fucking twink.
Well,
Shepard.
as was stated before, Doomsday figured that they and Zarok would go and talk with them because trying to go around and get more information on other stuff isn't going to work out too well since they're becoming somewhat infamous and Doomsday's a rare race and Zarok is fucking massive. So they can't really sneak around as well as the others can.
You can avoid them if you so desire. That is an option that your party does have. The
It
guy is
was
currently sitting down to
suggested-
eat burger.
Burger.
It was suggested to try and recruit them onto our side.
Yeah, that was the plan. That's why Zark and Doomsday are gonna go talk to them because Doomsday's fairly good with people, despite having no real social cues whatsoever.
And Zarok isn't.
Well, you have
Two-
How do you know how to talk to people
That's
so well?
generally good, actually.
Have you heard of being nice?
The whole team seemed to at least view you in a semi-positive light, despite, running away. Probably because most of them get it.
Yeah, but they never have the guts or know-how.
Or opportunity, perhaps. But
Run up there and
Wow.
call Howard.
Wait,
Holy
I have
crap.
a question.
Rico!
I have a question.
yes, Bert.
No, I'm in character.
Oh.
Why does? Sorry, I got a little confused in the words. Let me retry again. Okay. Why is the orb asking us to recruit this guy?
We don't know.
No. I'm trying to ask.
anyone's-
Actually, who?
Because
It was your
finale-
idea, or no. I'm asking to the orb. It was your idea, or someone told you to recruit this guy?
It can only answer yes or no questions. You should do well to ask one at a time.
The orb answers, I want to be Pancake Tuesday and go whitewater rafting after.
Did someone
That
understood what
sounds
that
like
means?
a good weekend, but that doesn't answer the question.
A tablet
Was
is a
it your-
juvenile tab. It will emerge beautiful from its cocoon.
Okay, I'm going to try with yes and no questions. Was it your idea?
The orb stares ahead directly at you. For a moment, you're not quite sure what's happening. Then you realize that it is staring at you through the top, and it has rotated itself so that only the dark side of the orb can be seen.
Dark side of the orb?
Yeah, there's the red side and then
Okay.
there's the dark side.
He's trying to do something?
Different. Just when I thought we figured it out.
I'm going to poke the orb like a knock knock.
As you touch its screen, like lights light up where you touch, but otherwise it does not change.
Is the orb still cracked and broken?
No, it was repaired.
Okay.
Imagine having that kind of armor.
I'm going to I'm going to smush my face on the glass, trying to look inside. Hello? Do I have to look something?
As you smush your face in the glass, you can't really see through it. As you pull your face off, there's like a face imprint, like that lit up on the ball.
Just like permanently there.
Sorry for the fluff dust.
Oh no, that's not fluff dust. It has lights on when
that's
you
just-
like contact the ball, and it like,
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's just an imprint of your face.
Is it like,
Like-
one of? Is it like when you touch one of those old TVs?
I like to think of it more like you know those like weird little desk toy pins where like you push something against and it pushes the pins out to like make like an.
Oh yeah, I get it.
It's kind of like that, but a screen.
It looks like you dunked your face in paint and then plastered your face all over the yours.
Is it slowly? Is it slowly fading away, or it? There.
You wait for it to slowly fade away, and then to your horror, the face moves. You realize that Caps Lock has replaced its normal face with your face.
Stolen.
You did this.
I'm going to hide behind
New Dead by Daylight character unlocked, caps lock.
Sorry, I'm still getting the names. I'm going to hide behind Tarsik. I'm going to hide behind Tarsik and say, he stole my soul!
Favorable collision detected, it says.
Favorable collision.
Tarsik is going to stare at the orb, then at Tolok. I mean, I think you still have your regular face on, so I'm not sure if it's stolen. Maybe it copied it.
Doomsday, I think we're gonna be here all day if we keep asking Caps Lock things.
There's profound wisdom in one who does not think. They mimic that what they see. And they know things that we do not.
And maybe we should just hook something up to it so it can directly interface with a terminal.
Last time you hooked
Yes.
something up to it, it zip bombed it.
Poor Scar.
Did they? I don't remember us trying to hook anything
Scarf.
up to it yet. I don't doubt it. I just don't remember. Well, Scarf is
Only when you
also
can-
like a living thing.
Only when you cease thinking yourself and allow any information to flow through you can you truly understand the profound and unknown. Maru can know this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
because they don't got a brain.
I do.
Yeah, well,
No,
you
it's
take so
because
much
that he was
drugs.
absolutely destroyed by some sort of substance.
When you
Oh,
take
that's
so
too
much
much.
drugs, it destroys your brain, so you can't think.
I don't want to
But that is
experience
the
that
option.
again.
Ugh. This is a waste of time.
We're fairly sure that Seath can understand perfectly, but they don't speak very often. The middle head, in fact, does not speak about this. Well, shall we go? You're always one calling for action. Yes, let's move on and go find your friend.
Anyone
No,
The
further?
one who looks even more submissive.
It's in the food court. Now, don't try the meat sticks; they suck.
Understood.
You also don't know what meat they are. All right, so we're gonna go heading over to the food court to interrupt this guy's lunch.
I'm gonna roll up as a full squad of mean girls.
So Zarok and Doomsday are going to go find Finale.
Is everyone else gonna eat lunch there?
I also thought we were all going.
That's up
I'm
to
going
you
to
guys.
follow you guys. I'm not going to. I'm not going to get in. Stay in the same place where Catlock is. It has my face.
So, how many of you guys are gonna try the meat sticks anyway?
Oh,
Right,
I'm
what, sorry?
absolutely.
Let's see what the quality meat sticks are on this station. Is our boy
God,
Pirate
I'm gonna
Horde
roll it.
quality?
It varies day by day.
Ooh,
Oh,
Yes,
looks-
+1 burden.
Looks like we are going to eat some Hindu food, Indian food. I mean,
Take one stress.
I wouldn't mind taking a stress.
You get
if
diarrhea
you eat
plus
the meat
1
sticks,
stress.
and you get like a small order just to try them.
Mhm.
You don't even get to chewing on it. Like, you get it close to your mouth, and every like survival instinct tells you that this has killed tribes. Some deep
Oh.
ancient lizard brain tells you that you should not be putting this in your mouth. If this was any lower, you would have already eaten it. However, it is only a 3. Therefore, you get the opportunity to make this mistake rather than being pressured into it.
By the way, you don't have lizard brains, so
Yeah,
your
it's just
instincts
moth
are not
brain.
there.
It's insect brain. I think insect brain just goes, yes, it is a food. It is a discarded item. I'm gonna try it.
like housefly genes.
The smell,
Yeah.
was the first, like, warning.
I'm
It
just
doesn't
going to.
smell.
And I proceed to ignore it.
Is like styrofoam covered in bleach.
Oh. Oh.
The texture
Gotta s-
is like chewing on coarse sandpaper, wrapping around
Oh.
old, soggy, wet paper towel.
Can I just forcibly swallow it down? I don't want to chew on it anymore. Oh my god.
As you go to swallow it, it goes down like a clinging little mass that refuses to be swallowed.
Oh, I need a drink or something.
Not from the same place, ideally.
I hope the sick bay has 3 beds.
As it travels down, it's sticky, it's heavy, you only ate 1, but it feels like it is something that does not want to go down. It is trying to fall out, but your muscular of the throat grabs it and pulls it inch by inch to its doom.
I
guess
think it was still
ribbonfish.
alive. I
It's a-
unironically think it was still alive. Can I
It is
get
a
another one of those
processed
meat sticks?
that looks somewhere between a fish stick and a sausage. It is as hot dog coated as it could be.
It's
Did I get like a
Slim
tray of them,
Jim.
or did I only get one?
You got a small package, I guess, probably like 4 or 6.
Yes, those replace your extra rations.
Oh, good thing I didn't have extra rations.
What? No! My chocolate!
No, I replaced mine if I had any.
Oh, okay.
So,
But yeah, no,
Saru,
I'm
do
keeping
you
this for
tell your fellow pirates of the dangers of these waters?
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, guys, don't listen to this is arc. Just don't eat it. It's horrible. Anyways, you all want to look?
Warn you.
I offer one to talk.
What was
It's
the
just
question?
like,
sorry?
this smells really bad. Smell
This
it.
is
Tolok,
horrible.
you're being
I feel
offered
sick.
One of the mystery meat sticks.
Maru looks horribly sick. He looks like he just got out of the hospital, but early. He was forcibly gotten up out of his hospital bed, dragged outside, tossed out because he couldn't pay his
Forcefully
hospital bill.
discharged.
Yes, he looks horrible. He's not white and fluffy anymore. He's green and icky.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
like he took a shower without drying off.
Don't worry.
Took a
Maru.
shower with
You will-
slime.
Don't worry, Maru. Your floor will be white once you cut it. No, what was the word you used?
Shave it off. Yeah, cut it
you shave
off.
it off again.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. If
You
there is
want-
anything left, if there is anything left for that, Tarsik is probably going to smell it once and think, I don't think I can fix this. That is
You
saying
want
a lot.
this? You want to try this?
No. I
Okay.
Doomsday might be able to eat it, but it's probably the only one.
maybe we should save it for when we're starving. Look at it once and then decide to forage first, and then be motivated to forage or something. I would.
So
I would
nobody else is
I
gonna
would commit
suffer.
cannibalism before I tried this. Sorry.
I want to smell
Oh,
it.
but here, I've got three more.
What?
I still have 3 more of the sticks. Here, you could smell this one.
Doomsday's
You
fine.
could try this one. I hand over one of the sticks over to Tolan.
Granted, with that giant mouth, probably didn't even taste it. It just kind of swallowed
It's
it whole.
nice and wiggly, it is. We likes it.
You can
Little-
eat that.
Why, yes, it has quite a unique flavor. It's not like we've had anything like this before.
Indeed, though I wouldn't say it's of gourmand variety. It's definitely
Oh.
unique.
I mean,
I
I suppose
regret.
I suppose you could sell this for several million and then claim if you hate it, you just don't get it. But
Tolok
It's
is
only
going
one
to
tray.
2 medical beds. Let's see if we can fill the 3rd one.
Tolok is going to smell this meat stick very closely. How
Kolok,
does it smell?
As the smell reaches your nostrils, it's like a spiked worm crawls inside and is stabbing you repeatedly.
Okay, Tolok is going to throw the stick like a knife to whatever direction is in front of him.
Just
Then
throw it
he's
back
going-
at Maru.
Then he's going to
Roll.
be. Wait, I'm trying to control this thing. It's going to be. Yeah, he's going to be fetal position on the floor, screaming and crying, but not with tears. Screaming
Kolok,
and.
as you throw
What?
the
Wait. The word. Screaming and.
crying,
Yeah, but crying without tears will be.
Hollering?
Freaking out.
hyperventilating.
Just, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use hyperventilating, and he's going to scream, "Oh fuck! It hurts! My eyes! My
Try it.
eyes!"
It's.
Kolok,
You should try it.
the wayward meat stick
That's 3.
that you had thrown flies elegantly across the crowd, up and above, and hits Finale in the back of the head.
Food fight.
Sit up,
Oh.
look around to
Can I-
see who
can I-
threw that.
Can I throw a dice to see if it actually stabbed the head with the pointy part, or was it
Go
the
ahead.
meaty part?
Go ahead and
Flip a
roll it.
coin.
Okay,
Higher-
low number. Low number will be the meaty part. Big number will be the.
If it hits
the
with the
stabby part.
stabby part, it's going to burst.
The meat just explodes.
Thankfully, it
Oh.
just hit on the side, so it kind of bounces off like it was made out of gelatin.
It just like overbearing jiggle physics, so when it hits the floor, just
Yes,
You
it
almost
doesn't
think
like
it
hit the
hits
floor
the-
and then stop, hits the floor, kind of wiggles up, then flops like twice before it comes to a rest.
Oh yes, just like a very bad jiggle physics simulation.
It is humorous to behold, but Finale, looks over his shoulder, looks around, and notices the giant fuck-all metal dragon, Tarzok. Very quickly, looks worried.
You would. Yeah. Zarok slowly approaches.
You see him cross his arms, take a breath, and he's now sort of like sitting backwards on the long bench next to the table as you arrive, and I assume Doomsday as well. Well, the rest of the crew is recovering from their meat stick incident.
I want to get another one later.
Recommend you wait about 30 minutes before trying another one.
I don't feel good.
So, you always throw food at people you want to get the attention of now?
I'm not the one who threw it.
Whatever.
Also,
How would I even throw it?
I've seen... You know what? No. That's a good point. You would be quite poor at it. How are you two? 3? He says,
There's-
looking at Doomsday.
There are 3 of us here.
Including Zarak here before.
What? Oh. Regardless, I'm Hargan. You may know me as Finale. I mean, you know ill, as I am not here on any mission. So, don't worry about it.
We know. Intel already reported.
Intel? You have intel?
Of course we do.
Caps Lock is like hovering over Doomsday's shoulder.
What, you think I operate without intel?
I mean, we've done it before.
What he means to say is we've gotten the hearsay that someone of his past might be here.
Regardless, yes, I'm here. I was enjoying my lunch until lunch was thrown at me.
No, you do not
Now
want
you
to.
have
me-
more lunch to enjoy.
Yes. But
Don't eat that.
I am not
Just-
going to be eating the meat sticks. I have already heard that they are.
Well, I just witnessed what they did to someone, and yes, I don't think I can salvage that.
No, I
Our
presume you're not
medical
here just
bay's
for-
already gonna be full because the 3 people decided to eat some.
I presume you're not here to exchange pleasantries, but
Not necessarily. But I figured if we were going to talk from anyone with the team, you'd be the most reasonable.
well, thank you for at least recognizing that. Also, Derry and Rodney are fucking trying to figure out how to piece things together. Novels lost his fucking marbles, and I'm just trying to figure out where I'm at after all this.
So you were AWOL.
Yeah. The whole pen is, actually.
Are you seeking a change then? You haven't gone back.
I mean, I don't think I can. I think I am a criminal, unfortunately.
It's like all of us.
What would you say to having some manner of asylum?
I wouldn't be against some work, but understand that I will not be a member of your crew permanently. There's stuff I gotta do, things I gotta figure out, people I gotta talk to.
I don't think anyone's a member of our crew permanently. That's the way pirate crews work. Except for the captain. Captain's always there, unless they retire.
Well, everyone works until they retire, I suppose.
Or die.
So you should know of all people that I just don't want anything to befall Novel. I understand that he has not treated us well, but I also need you to understand that I think he has gone through worse than killing.
Agree. That doesn't change too much because as long as they're breathing and around, they're capable of doing the same shit that they did to me and everyone else.
I'm gonna be honest, Zarek, I don't think Novel is right now.
Right now.
You said he lost his marbles. How lost are we talking?
Well,
Huh? When did you get here?
Moments ago.
I like that Tarsik just moves around randomly and silently and then speaks up.
He can be
Oh
very
yeah,
silent
always
about that.
behind people too. It's never in front of them where they can see them.
But Hargan says, well, Novel
It's behind Hargan. They were behind Hargan when they asked.
is... He lost his family. They got pulled into the rift.
Welcome to the club.
And I think he's taking it extra hard because he had the opportunity to evacuate. And held fast.
Didn't really frown at the thought of taking away our families.
Everyone has standards. You should show some empathy.
And
Well,
now I'm
if they
pretty
showed
sure-
us a little empathy, I'd have some back.
Well, he did show us some empathy after he got promoted. And was less
And not
under...
before holding our families hostage.
You left out when things were at its worst. I agree that it was not good treatment.
He
But
tried to kill me
tried to kill all of
multiple
us.
times.
And that wasn't just Novel. He was part of a chain of command that really wanted to get every ounce out of a few capable pilots.
I still never understood how that worked. How are you supposed to get the most out of a pilot if you kill them off?
It wasn't really trying
That's
to
the
kill
thing.
us. It was mostly just throwing us into difficult to win circumstances and the survival of the fittest deemed that we were the ones who survived.
No.
Behind
The
every one of
last
us-
missions that I did were suicide missions. Before they were possible.
Behind every one of us is 100 dead. And behind every one of those is 100 more. I understand you were being thrown in the meat grinder. We all... And that was because of a number of factors that are outside of your control, my control, Novel's control, and even the guy above him. Because Sector Admin was trying to swing his big dick around.
Well, could have done something.
And
But
you
they
want to know
didn't.
what happened? Novel did. He killed his fucking commander. And things got better when he did.
That's definitely something that happened.
So when he said about
Can
About
you
the
believe
monsters.
any of this?
Because I helped.
Ah. How did you help do such a thing?
I collected the poison that was used.
Oh, an alchemist! Oh no, I don't think that's what he is.
No, I just,
Does he
while I was
happen to
on
be
one of my
full metal?
sorties, I made a little pit stop to pick up a package, which then I delivered to Novel, and lo and behold, next couple of days, Novel was getting a nice, juicy field promotion. Though I understand, once more, we were abused the fuck. We didn't deserve it. But don't be blinded by your own perspective. Now, Novel has lost his fucking marbles, alright? I think the guy seeing his dead wife is...
Does he have the "I miss my wife" fit?
Actually, yes, I did draw him with the I miss my wife fit.
My
So
God, I
that's
just
what that was.
realized that. He's got the Ela,
So that's what that
took
was.
me a moment. Yeah.
the Leon fit.
I think Leon, the Silent Hill protagonist, and not Nathan Drake.
They all have similar
All the survival
fits.
horror guys. It's
Well, yeah,
not
they're all
part of Resident
referencing
Evil.
Silent Hill too.
What does that mean? It doesn't matter. Getting off track.
What?
Here's Novel outside of his uniform. He looks so fucking old.
Hmm. Yeah, it's the eye lines, the under the eye. That's what really gets him.
I'd smash.
You actually did. Oh my god.
That aged him.
Yep, and Tolok is also on the floor just from the smell.
So, Hargan just told you that this guy is completely fucking lost it and wasn't maybe not as bad. Why are you smashing the snake?
What?
It looks hot.
Gizmo's into them silver foxes.
I get he's not even supposed.
He's clearly a
What are you
snake, not
talking
a fox.
Super
I
old
think
though.
he's a snake. Okay, and
He is not. He'd probably be his species equivalent of like 49, 53 kind of era. So
Middle aged.
he's a snake. Imagine it.
Uncle.
He has 2 penis.
God, nothing stops you.
I guess that's true. Yeah, we're gonna have to tie him down.
Guy's lost his marbles. He's kind of fucking
Yeah, I think
harmless
one of
right
us
now.
too.
Nobody's listening to him.
Of course.
His command is under question. Why is he still leading?
Well, only really because at the time it became very obvious what was going to happen to the crew of the pen and their commanding officer. He was the one keeping you guys from being executed after all, and it was your rescue mission that led to that destruction. So he was going to get blamed for it. Which, probably fairly.
Soon as you fuck with Racing Sam, it brings all hell onto you. And you guys killed them.
One, I wasn't on that op. Two, Sam has... You know how much money that person stole? How many, like,
Doesn't matter.
lives they ruined because of it?
Money doesn't ruin a lot of lives. It's what
Alright,
they do
well,
afterwards.
here's something, right? A merchant doesn't get a shipment. Insurance doesn't cover it. Business shuttles down. They lay off workers. The spiraling goes down. People are getting laid off because less people have less money to spend. Businesses closed up. And now you have the situation that a lot of the sector's in, which is most people are having a really hard time making ends meet. If they are at all. I'm not against joining your motley crew. But if I'm going to join, I want to make a difference. I want to help people. We can hit
That is plenty noble.
and attack targets, but only if they're going to be the types I can afford. Only if they're the types that deserve it. I want to do at least a little bit of research into what we're stealing, and I want to make the best possible outcome.
You know what? I think we could use someone with those kind of analysis skills.
You mean morals?
Ow. Someone who actually knows what they're looking at. We'd look at the scanners, sure. And when push comes to shove, we don't know what we're looking at when it comes to those scans.
Well, congrats, you have the scouts!
Yay.
I will join you for some time, but the moment I see that you disregard people's safety for your own benefit, I will leave.
Oh, we're not gonna
Character
do this
looks
well.
over to the moth that's writhing on the floor,
I don't.
and then he leaves him there. Immediately in front of the scout that just joined and said that they will leave as soon as we ignore people.
Maru's reaching out like, wait, I need to go with you guys.
Just picks up Maru.
Thank you.
You just look like it's a damp paper towel.
By the way, as Hargan says that, Caps Lock goes to rest upon his antlers. He kind of looks up. He looks like he's gonna protest for a moment. And then something primal says that if he tries to protest, he will not win. And he simply sighs.
Oh, they know.
They
The
know
orb is
that
made by
Noli
the
is a
predator
god.
animal.
We better
It's
get
harmless.
Tolok.
Harmless, you say. Why does it do this? Can it get off?
It's
Get off
absolutely
when it
not
feels like it.
harmless.
He goes
I
to like
can
put up
see
both
that.
hands to like lift it up, and then like you see him struggling as Caps Lock has deployed its levitation like inertia dampeners.
It's,
If you want, I can scare the caps lock away.
it's
Do you want
generally
that?
physically harmless, but it might, if you listen too long
You're-
for, you listen at it for too long, it might damage your mind a little bit.
It
Okay.
does psychic damage.
Maru's being held by the scruff of their neck, dangling there. At least that's what I imagine is
I'm
happening.
being held.
No, Doomsday's got hands big enough that they can just grip Maru in his entire like body like a tube.
Have they started vomiting yet, or does that come later?
I don't think bugs can regurgitate. Luckily.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh, no, it's getting-
no.
it's
What do you
getting
know?
bigger.
Honey exists.
It's growing.
So Tolok is also on the ground, apparently.
It'll be
it's-
fine. Just give me anything that smells good. Ah!
All right,
Doomsday has
time to
3
go
other
back.
hands.
Time to get back to the ship. And Doomsday,
some
you're
breath mints,
probably
Mom.
not gonna feel good later.
Not sure why you say that. We feel somewhat okay.
Experience. Just call it that.
Do you even have a digestive system?
Yes. This has been established many times. I answer the question every time I come to the mess hall.
Doomsday just, like, peeks trying to look under the dark ale.
He's got nothing there.
Curious. It must be like
Mind out of the
yes.
gutter.
Vomiting waste. The nutrients that don't make it.
I'm honestly surprised you're still in that thing, Zarok. You can, like, swap the whole thing out, right?
Unfortunately, this is the most combat-capable frame in the market. As crazy as that is.
And you let people draw all over it because...
I can't wash it off!
We thought you enjoyed it as if they were tattoos of a sort.
Did you want some help with that?
Do you want us to clean you up?
One person tried, but it's like permanent.
They were clearly doing the wrong thing.
I don't know. All I know is I don't like the purple. And I'm glad that a lot of it's worn off.
Have you tried painting over?
That's what they did.
Painting
Also,
over.
it doesn't look terrible either.
Oh, he's accepted
People,
it. That
people
means he's
never
forgiven it
liked. People have trouble looking at my face without having eyes. So having them painted on gives them something to look at.
Yes, little bird?
Let's go back before these folks pass out. We need some smelling salts.
Very well.
Guys, escort your 2 injured crewmates back to the ship.
You know, my character, as soon as they get to the med bay, is gonna be like, "They took the meat sticks. I warned them."
I thought it would still be okay.
Shut up, Tolok. No.
Can we add that? You know what? We're gonna add that.
No, not allowed.
Doing it. I'm the one with the art file. You do not have the art file.
Yo, you should totally send the
I
art
do on the
file.
server. It's on the server. I can get it.
No,
You should totally
No, continue.
let other people have access to the art file so we could also just paint things as we wish. And then just each day there could be something a little different.
Hey, Hazel, would it be possible to add more markings with every license level?
Yeah, I'll add
we
the
gotta go
enemy
check
eyes
it.
right now.
No shit. He already has eyes. I'm talking about on top of what he currently has.
And be a hecko face.
At level 4 he gets a 4th arrow on top. He's bald! Bald! Bald!
Bald.
My eyes! Says the
Oh,
wet
shoot.
paper rag.
Yeah, no. Just don't make fun of me like this. It's rude. I'm weak. I'm small. I'm fragile.
He looks so weird without the fucking paint on it.
For real.
missive one.
Looks like the
Why do
purple
you
really
think-
was permanent.
Why do you think he keeps the eyes there? Because people don't know what to look at when they're talking to him. It was a problem that he had, and it actually fixed it.
Yeah,
These
Kanata
people are
can relate.
stupid. You look at the face.
There's nothing. It's like a naked. Except Nekins actually have eyes.
Yeah, you just don't see it.
Yeah.
Was there anything else we wanted to do here at Calico Station?
Shouldn't we check up with Noia?
Yeah. We should. I did my part.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, Doomsday, do you want to save Nolia and Pelta's relationship?
Yeah. Let's get
Make
this
them
matchmaker.
Stay.
I guess I.
Oh my god.
What?
Chat.
the talk.
Doomsday, as you're dragging the injured crew back to the ship, you find Nolia's actually moving his shit out.
And where do you think you're going?
I figure that if I'm going to confront her, and that it's going to go the way I expect, I'm going to need to have all my stuff out of the ship and possibly my last will written.
Well, it is quite smart of you to think that way, but we don't believe it'll be as dire as you'd think. We can set up the machine inside of the repairs. The magnetic the clamps? Yes, the clamps. That way you can talk. Though it may cause some relation issues if one of you is free and the other isn't. We'll just hold on to you, and if we need to leave quickly, we can.
He does the little grabby hands for uppies.
I guess Doomsday had already dropped off everyone else, so they just pick up Nolia.
Are you holding him with your hands or your psionics?
Hands.
Good. Yes, he is happy. Little Kobold happy face. Yep. Oh wait, shit! I have to talk to her. So, big and scary, Nolia, Doomsday. Anyone else want to be involved in this scene?
Too sick.
Darcy knows he probably should be there, and he will, but he's still not sure he should say anything.
You're just hanging from the rafters.
He will be there at least.
Observing. As Doomsday walks into the hangar with Nolia, and you aren't going to do any prep with Pelta, or are you going to?
I can't quite think of anything to say there.
No, this is bad. But okay, I'm not involved here. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
So Doomsday. Immediately as you enter, the big mech that had curled itself into a little ball to rest, recharge, tucked its little arms underneath itself, and looked remarkably cozy.
Low.
Notices movement as the door opens. The eyes turn on, the whole head swivels over. They notice you. And are you presenting little Nolia?
First, as they step into the, I'm guessing, I don't know, is the room dark or light?
It's lit.
Okay. They step up, and they got Nolia tucked under their arm like a football, and say, "Oh God, what do we name this machine?" We didn't name the machine.
You've been calling it Queen.
Oh yes,
Yes, Queen works. As far as I
Queen.
know.
We've come to bargain.
Bargain? What is... Oh. You bring me a treat.
We bring you an idea. Yes, one that you may enjoy. There'll be much fighting ahead and many snacks to be had. However, in order to enjoy them, you must agree to something. Otherwise, you can choose one instead of the many.
Speak your terms.
They just kind of untuck Nolia from their arm and hold him up. Little Lion King Simba style.
You brought him here. You found him. Oh.
The circle of life.
Little Noya is like curled in a tiny little protective ball upon seeing the giant fuck all murder machine that is happy to be here to rip him apart.
The circle of
Behold,
life.
our mechanic, the one who fixes things, including you. If you decide that this is more important than anything else, you'll quickly find that even a machine cannot last long if it's not taken care of. You may have your freedom in your decisions, but you will no longer have your immortality to enjoy them. So, stay with us and enjoy the many snacks we can provide, or have the single morsel here and wither away, either quickly due to being attacked or slowly from time.
And what are you going? Are you gonna roll anything to convince here? Do you have any bond powers you're gonna throw at this?
Yeah, let me think here. I have skills, but I think I have bond.
Take 10. You also have that.
Well, I can't do that myself. Pilot dossier, bond powers.
Can we use our magic dice to help?
Yes, you
Resolve?
can resolve.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, we
results.
should be able to.
Yeah, okay, cool. So I will roll. Do I get any modifiers for this?
Do you have any skill triggers you want to say would be applicable, or
Yeah, I'm using strategy.
strategy? Strategy.
Yeah, we were allowed to make custom ones, so I did.
Oh, okay. Anyway, determined plan.
Well, I can see how
I'll
it
let it
works. Yeah.
count. Strategy kind of works.
Okay, no modifier, got it.
Oh.
Almost didn't need it. So I'm going to use the resolve to turn that into a unmodified 20, and use Joy Luck Wind Thrower. When you roll an unmodified 20 on the dice for a skill check, you may succeed in your task and describe how you totally blow past everyone's expectations, even your own. Your action
Wow.
takes 5 segments on any relevant clocks, and you may give someone else present 1 XP.
All right. Well, you can
you
give
got lucky.
Tarzik 1 XP, I guess. As you say that, as the beast looks over this, I'm going to give you the best possible outcome here that makes sense in character. She looks at him, smiles, and a very, very quick strike from the tail that you had not been paying much attention to jabs little Nolia in the shoulder. while you're holding him, by the way.
Cole crying bloody murder.
Yes, he starts screaming. And it is quickly pulled back. The wound is fairly large because this is massive, but it's not deep. He is bleeding. There. That'll make sure he can't run away from you. Not again. Not ever.
New pilot acquired.
Doomsday's gonna stop the bleeding by just kind of like cinching the hole closed and keeping it that way.
Fuck!
What did you do?
She's going to explain. I put a few of my nanites in him, and they will stay there. In his blood.
And what do they do?
Nolia is gonna answer this one. They can do a fuck ton because I built them to repair her, but she's weaponized them to fucking turn anything into metal.
So
Or
you
just
become
straight up
roboticized.
evil, I'm sure.
So we take it you're choosing one over the other then.
I'm just keeping myself safe. I'm here to remain, and so can your engineer. When I'm done here, I will take him with me.
Doomsday's like looking at Nolia. Looks back up at Queen. Very well, but our threat remains. If something goes wrong, you can count on becoming scrap in the near future.
Nolia stands up, flips the bird. Fuck you, Pelta, and walks out the door.
Name drop.
No, I think we. Oh wait, no, I think that
No,
is
we
the
didn't
first
know.
time.
That was the first ever Pelta. Said
Yeah.
in canon.
I know what I am.
And that was my special ability I can use once per scene? No, I think once per game session.
Yeah, I think that's how all the bond power works. It's once per session.
Not all of them. I specifically have been picking ones that, well, I can only have two right now, but I have picked one that I can use whenever it happens.
So, unless anyone else has
But that's-
anything to add, that scene is over with Nolia being marked EM.
Pretty hot.
And understand that is the best possible outcome.
Over the others.
Yeah,
Blood
no,
splatter.
I'm surprised there was no
and-
prep.
Hmm?
I'm surprised there was no prep. Prep probably could have helped a little.
Nah, that's fine. No. This was the best possible outcome, even with prep. Nolia
Oh, wow.
blood
Yeah.
splatter or Pelta detached from her frame were the two outcomes you'd have.
So we got super lucky.
This is the outcome that
yeah.
lets you keep both as they are.
Yeah, admittedly, I would have done more prep, but I couldn't think of something Tarsik would come up with, so...
That's
Yeah,
fine.
no,
I just like to thank my luck on the dice and the ability for us to roll resolve.
Resolve and
Thank the
and
Academy.
yes, and just they kind of being several people. I think it helped several perspectives at once. But yeah,
Dave like looked at Dune. Did we help the predator animal? In a way, we did also harm it. So we're not indebted. No.
I suppose at some point I will ask why this falling out of swords happened. Maybe we can find a common enemy at some point.
Tarzik, you know what you're seeing here is her playing with her food.
Yep. It's he knows he's been close enough to know what those nanites can do. So yeah, he can't even fault the what happened there. It's like, okay, making sure. If there's zero trust, that improves trust. When trust fails, there's that. It's understandable for him.
All right. You managed to keep both. That's impressive. I thought we were gonna have to pick, and that was like the whole point of those two characters. But good job. You won.
I really thought Nolia was gonna die.
That was
There's
on the
still a
plate.
god.
I was willing to kill him.
Dang.
Oh,
He's clearly a god.
Did I ruin your plan?
Not at all.
It's
This
like
is exciting.
they're married now. They're forced to deal with each other.
Not really. I
Now we
really
get-
feel like
It's arranged marriage.
Oh
This
no.
will be the third in our party. We have the moth and the ball, we have the two birds, and now we have the beeper and the baby.
the yapper.
Does it feel to
These
have
are-
two of your characters married to each other?
The beeper and the
I'd
beeper.
fuck myself.
Who wouldn't?
Is there anything else you want to do on Calico Station? You did see the really cool lady, but nobody talked to her.
yeah, we were kind of
Is there a
distracted.
reason to talk to her is the problem.
Yes. We will find out if we talk to her. So let's go do it.
That is not something that's required. That's like backstory lore shit. You don't need to talk to them.
Wow.
But if you want backstory lore shit, you can see the cool lady wearing the cool outfit and going like, what's your deal? Why are you surrounded by a bunch of dudes with guns?
Ah, I see. Fight the power. I
You
say
know,
yes.
They will come up later. It's not like a one-time opportunity.
Not
Yeah,
forever.
there will be chances. I just don't see Tarsik doing that, unless she had like a big, a very unusual weapon. Like
Mhm.
if she had also if the other guys have guns, but she somehow has like a hammer or katana or something, he would be like, oh, okay, that there's something to ask there. But no,
It sounds like a general interest, but not like a good catalyst for that. So we'll do that later.
yeah, there'll be chances.
I'll put a good catalyst.
Tuesday.
Otherwise, that's all I had set up for Calico Station this time. TM, if you come back later, other shit happens. It is a living location.
Your choices, Maddie. See that mountain? You can go to it.
Yeah.
We don't have to buy it.
You see, if you get a horse, you can climb it.
The anti-gravity horses.
Yeah, even if it's a wall.
It just works.
Now that you have a little deer twink, and you've introduced him to your ship, who's giving him the tour? Considering half of you are in the infirmary. Actually,
Dude, they can do
Mario
it.
probably had his stomach pumped at this point.
Yeah, we're going to need that. Tarsik can probably help, but shouldn't. If you...
Flighty one,
Would
we're here to
not
show
be
you
the
around the
best.
ship.
Yeah.
Flighty one?
Huh?
I'll explain later.
Why are we? Okay.
You will need to know where you can and should go.
And a place for you to sleep.
Yes,
You
sleeping
guys
is
got
important
space
for most
my
species.
ride?
Hmm?
My mech.
We should. If not, we can probably sell something. What do you use?
I use the modified swallowtail.
There's kind of. They don't blink, but you can see. You can get the idea they'd be blinking one eye than the other. All three of them.
It's got 4 big wheels and it goes really good for scouting.
They
A
ball
speed
blades.
type. Indeed, quite useful. So does that mean you're not good in a fight? Sister. What?
I have a large weapon, though it is not necessarily the focus of my loadout. The anti-material rifle is pretty useful. Otherwise, I'm good at scanning and revealing invisible and hidden things, and making
Invisible.
things invisible and hidden.
At invisible, Tarsix springs up immediately.
He was on the other side of the room, just ran over.
Just showed up.
Yeah, hi.
Yes, I heard that I heard the words reveal and invisible, and I felt like I had to ask further, but we've had troubles with that in the past.
That and heat.
Yes, that's also an issue, but we've made things work so far.
How about I
If
watch
you're
you
going-
guys work for a couple months, alright? I don't really do the best in a large formation. I'm normally the type that you send ahead of a whole group.
Ah, so you would be a resource that we can call upon because you'll be so far away. I feel like that was an insult. Not entirely.
I mean, it's not inaccurate. Normally, I'm a battlefield ahead of where the fight's taking place.
A sniper, then. How long does it take you to reload your weapon?
My main weapon, I can theoretically shoot it pretty frequently, but it's not. That'd be if I was being unharassed. Don't.
Well, if you ever need to intervene, we are pretty distracting, so you should be left alone for the most part.
So, every mission chain, you get 1 rebound scan from him on any character on a battlefield.
Rebound?
It is
Hmm.
Right
placed
side.
in there.
I had incorrectly assumed he was also like a once-around artillery shot or something.
You can also call upon his anti-material rifle once a mission,
Mission.
which is a
Ooh!
Homeboy doesn't have an anti-material rifle. He has a revolution musket. He shoots once and spends the entire rest of the scene reloading it.
mostly it's he shoots and then he's got to fucking reposition for so long to not get fucking bodied.
Yeah, counter battery fire.
I
It's
will
always
miss,
a rough one. Mhm.
buddy.
Quite literally, that's what he. Do you see the roll the man just threw?
Yep.
No, actually. Ah, I see. That's
Instant
a
structure.
considerable amount of damage. That is just one entire structure.
Yeah, that's a super heavy shot.
Isn't it such a good thing he's on our team until we do something amoral? It's a good thing group of pirates would never do anything like that.
Yeah. So
Our
having
brothers-
him on your team, you are locked into trying to do the good guy shit now.
Well, I'm glad everybody here is very moral about their actions and don't
So
do
where would
things
you like
because
to
they
go
just
next?
want to.
What would you like to do? Are
As
you
long
looking
as
for...
we keep Maru in the sick bay, I think we
Either that or distracted with lamps. Y'all also got lamps to your advantage.
We're gonna have to keep like whenever he starts picking up, we're going to pull out the lamp.
remote activated lamp inside of his mech. Anyone can activate it.
Yeah, that
including
just
the
lowers
enemy.
like a disco ball.
It's hooked into a common comms channel. So whenever someone talks, it turns on the light, and then it turns off when someone
You
stops
bitch.
talking.
Like, guys, I'm gonna kill this. Wow.
Well, we got plenty of supplies. Maybe we should check the, Oh, wait. No, we don't need to check the markets. We already got what we need.
Some of
Or
it.
do we? Do we? Yeah, we do.
So it looks like
He's
someone wants to
talking
go
to
to
himself.
Dredglin.
What was the place that was recommended? I don't remember.
I gave you 3 recommendations, which was Paranoia Pass, Azaka, and Dredglin. Which,
Okay, then
if
I
you pay
recommend
attention to the map,
Dredglin as
it's,
well.
The places that are closer to Calico Station are what were suggested first.
Yep, I recommend Dredglin. That's my vote.
You can also go to the Egg and meet Novel and the rest of the team.
No,
The
no,
cute snake.
no.
I think
We're not ready.
I think the man needs some time.
Hey, don't give him too much time. He looks like he's about to go see his wife again.
Not the end from Metal Gear Solid 3. You know, he's not gonna die in 7 days if we don't fight him.
Hey, you never know.
He's gonna fucking...
Just look at him. He doesn't look stable.
He isn't stable. Man's fucking seeing hallucinations of his dead wife.
It's about to seem for real.
Is there an Orange Justice pyramid head, perhaps?
Oh god.
What
Is that what lies within the egg?
now I'm just starting to imagine Pyramid Head with one of the faction logos painted on his head.
Mm-hmm. The true boss of the area.
I was thinking more like Dead Space, where he's gonna have to fucking finish the alien artifact marker, but that works too.
I mean, Doomsday has one of those in their room right now.
Yeah, what do you think made him go
Yeah.
crazy in the first place? He was next to that thing for like a month.
Yeah. At least it hasn't reanimated the dead yet, so there's that.
Listen, you only need to worry when the flesh moon starts appearing.
Actually, that's the Brethren Moon. Thank you.
Oh, the gamer has returned.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Still
Haven't seen him in a while.
Still feels weird that they decided that they just knew the friendship wasn't going to make it through, and they just killed everyone off. Fuck this shit! I quit. I read about the ending, and it sounded like the biggest fuck this shit I quit thing I ever seen. But yeah,
Okay, so we have 2 votes for one location, and everybody else voted for one. So either we're gonna roll to see where we go, or we just choose the majority.
I don't know, mine is irrelevant.
So, are we
As
going?
long as we
Dredglin?
don't go to the egg.
Yeah,
I don't want to go to the egg.
Write your votes in the chat,
Egg.
please. And then I will
Which
roll to
chat?
see what your crew's
Okay.
opinion is. Never
Yeah,
mind.
I love that when push comes to shove, everyone just kind of picked Dredglin.
I
What?
think I was the only person who wanted to go elsewhere.
Then why did you vote for Dredglin?
Because everybody else was going there, and if I don't want to force everybody to go there when they don't
See,
want
this
to.
is why you don't have an open vote like this. You have a hidden vote.
Ugh, kind of, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. Whatever.
It's in every single game I ever play. Like,
No.
people are like, well, the majority says this, so my opinion doesn't matter. Yes, it does! That's the point of rolling for it!
Oh my god, Tolok has a pretty outfit.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
had
I
it.
didn't realize that. I never, because they're so small, I never saw it.
I'm going to
Suddenly,
share the
Tawak is
art.
more smashable.
What?
He's like a royalty. He's like a prince of Persia.
Well,
He's got
technically
the
he
little
is.
silks. He's got the silks.
Yes, my husband technically is counted a fairly high ranking in society due to our marriage.
And then Caroline comes up with the basic ass armor.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's almost like they intentionally don't want to wear the fancy shit.
Tolong's eyes, his little eyes. Look at him.
There it is in
He
Sunday.
got them Vegeta proportions.
All right, I'm gonna call a half-hour break because I have to prep your ambush.
Oh,
Oh.
What?
Oh yeah.
See, I told you guys we should have gone to the egg or the midnight. See, we have
Well, we were
quests
gonna
there
get-
anyways. Look at the exclamation points.
We were gonna get ambushed either way, though.
I rolled
What?
a
You never
1
know.
on
The dice can
your
always re-roll
navigation
themselves.
Die, so I gotta prep this ambush. It's going to happen in
Yeah.
a junk field. Congrats.
this is already some news.
Since we're taking a half-hour break, I'm gonna go get a pizza.
Guys, we get to test out our new mech loadouts.
Yep.
I didn't even get to finish drawing.
No.
I was
don't
hoping
you,
there was no combat today.
Get some water
why
and some
don't
sugar
you-
water and prepare yourself.
Why don't you
Yeah.
give us the sketch, and we can import the sketch so that you could use it?
They are both not
Well, then take 30 minutes to try and finish it.
quality enough.
Yeah, you got 30 minutes.
Yep.
I'll try.
You don't, like, finish it, make it exist first.
All right, let's see.
Make it good later.
Yeah, you can make it good later.
Alrighty. Layer deployment. This area.
Go.
Are you stimming on cam while we're on break?
Yeah.
Regal.
You should probably like in the stream. That way, it's like a commercial break and just kind of